Hola, mis queridos estudiantes, ¿cómo están ustedes? Are you ready to start a new class? Today we are going to continue talking about infinitives, but different ways to use them. On the first class, we talked about infinitive passive, that is with ed, worked, visited, etc. We already saw that. In the class before this one, we talked about like, love, hate, and prefer. They can use both gerund or infinitive. I like working. I like to work. I love studying. I love to study. I hate eating. I hate to eat. I prefer working. I prefer to work. They use both forms. Both forms are used with like, love, hate, and prefer. But if you use would, then you can only use the infinitive with to plus the verb, no gerund, okay? You cannot say, I would like working. No. I would like to work. I would love to visit. I would hate to eat. I would prefer to wait. ¿Ok? Ya lo vimos la clase pasada, es solo un repaso. Now, we also saw that make y let are two verbs who cannot take either one. They do not take either one. They can only use the verb. I make my brother go with me. I make my brother go with me. Yo hago que mi hermano vaya conmigo. He let me study tonight. Él me deja estudiar esta noche. My father lets me work in the morning. Mi papá me permite trabajar en la mañana. My mother makes me eat the soup. Mi mamá me hace comer la sopa, ¿verdad? Estos verbos no requieren ni tú ni ing. Toman el verbo directo, ¿de acuerdo? Ahora vamos a ver a new form to make infinitives, okay? We know that we can use infinitives with ing. The gerund, that's the gerund. But when can we use them? When? This is another chance where we can use them, okay? Make notes, copy in your notebooks, write them down. And this is very easy because it is done after prepositions. Look at the board. Use gerunds after a preposition as infinitives. Aunque ustedes lo vean con ing, no se dice ando yendo. No. Es hacer, comprar, trabajar. After a preposition, so you have to learn your prepositions. Go to Google, make a list of all the prepositions. And when you see a preposition, you know the verb that follows has to take ing, okay? Here are some examples. I cooked before coming. I cooked before coming. Yo cociné antes de venir. ¿De acuerdo? I cooked before coming. Next, she started after finishing the book. She started after finishing the book. Ella comenzó después de terminar el libro. Y fíjense cómo no hace falta poner de terminar el libro. Eso lo hacemos en español. En inglés no es necesario. Next, he's tired from working so much. He's tired from working so much. Él está cansado de trabajar tanto. Fíjense cómo se usa aquí from, es de o desde. Entonces, he's tired de trabajar tanto, so much. I don't approve of hunting for fun. I don't approve of hunting for fun. Y en unas clases anteriores yo les di una lista de verbos que utilizan preposiciones al final. Vayan a esa lista y hagan oraciones con esas preposiciones. About, for, from, etc. Okay? Next. I don't approve of hunting for fun. Yo no apruebo la caza o cazar por diversión. No. Yo no apruebo cazar por diversión. He apologized for interrupting. He apologized for interrupting. Él pidió disculpas por interrumpir. He apologized for interrupting. And the last one, she asked about going to the beach. She asked about going to the beach. Recuerden que ask es pedir o preguntar. Ella preguntó acerca de ir a la playa. Okay? Now, we are going to work trying to make more sentences, with these same structures, okay? I cooked before coming. I finished my reading before going to work. I finished my reading before going to work. Terminé mi lectura antes de ir al trabajo, to work, okay? Now, she started after finishing the book. She started after finishing the book. We finished after reading the book. We finished after reading the book. Terminamos después de leer el libro. We finished after reading the book. And I do hope you are trying to write these sentences, okay? Try to write them. You can understand my English. You can. I know you can. I know you are working, trying to get all the words that I'm saying, okay? Next. He's tired from working so much. He's tired from working so much. What can we say? He's sick from eating too much. He's sick from eating too much. And look at that, it's too much. Not so much, but too much. T-O-O, too much. He's sick of his stomach from eating too much, ¿ok? Fíjense qué fácil hacemos oraciones con la misma estructura. Next, I don't approve of hunting for fun. My father doesn't approve of my working nights. My father doesn't approve of my working nights. Mi papá no aprueba que yo trabaje o que yo vaya a trabajar en las noches. My father doesn't approve of my working nights. ¿De acuerdo? A lo mejor soy enfermera y tengo que trabajar en la noche, pero mi papá dice, no señorita, usted no puede. ¿Ok? Next. He apologized for interrupting. He apologized for interrupting. We can say, oh, he doesn't apologize for coming late. Él no pide disculpas por llegar tarde. He doesn't apologize for coming late. Por venir tarde. I want to apologize for not having homework. Quiero pedir disculpas por no tener tarea. I want to apologize for not having homework. ¿Ok? ¿Se fijan qué fácil es hacer nuevas oraciones con el mismo vocabulario que estamos aprendiendo? Y la última. She asked about going to the beach. My father asked about working tonight. Mi papá preguntó acerca de trabajar esta noche. My mother asked about visiting the church. Mi mamá preguntó acerca de visitar la iglesia. Ahora que estamos en pandemia, mucha gente no puede ir a la iglesia. Mi mamá preguntó, ¿ok? My mother asked about visiting the church, ¿ok? What other one? We asked about having homework for this class, ¿ok? And yes, we do have homework. Let me show it to you. I am going to put it on the board. This is going to be a very short class, but please remember, after a preposition, we use ing. After a preposition, we use ing. Por supuesto, si es que se necesita un infinitivo, ¿verdad? Si estamos hablando de otra cosa, por ejemplo, she asked about my mother. Ella preguntó acerca de mi mamá. Pues eso no lleva, ¿verdad? Pero si ella pregunta acerca de ir, de hacer, de visitar, de comprar, de entregar, de trabajar, eso debe llevar ing, ¿de acuerdo? Here you have your homework, okay? After space, class, we went out. After, who knows what? Class, we went out. I want to go before, I don't know what. He didn't approve of his the last minute. He didn't approve of his the last minute. Next, she knows about a baby. She knows about a baby. Don't apologize for so hard. Don't apologize for so hard. Fíjense cómo hay 5 respuestas, pero algunas se puede repetir. Algunas pueden dejarla fuera. La cosa es que haga sentido, ¿ok? Fíjense muy bien la primera. Dice after y pueden ir preparando cada una de las respuestas. After working, we went out. After finishing, we went out. After having, ahí ya no, porque no, having qué, no dice, ¿verdad? After canceling, we went out. After bathing, we went out. Hay muchas que quedan, pero tienen que hacer sentido, ¿ok? Traten de usarlas todas. Si repiten alguna, mientras sea correcta, no hay problema. Esta es su tarea. This is your homework for next class. Okay? See you next class. Have a very good afternoon and keep on studying English. Okay? Bye.